Alright, my fellow adventurers. Welcome to Mellieha, Malta's picturesque gem. We're about to embark on an epic journey filled with history, fun, and stunning views. So, grab your sunscreen and sense of humor, and let's get started. Our first stop is the Mellieha Parish Church, a majestic structure dating back to the 19th century. Step inside and be mesmerized by its grandeur and exquisite architecture. Legend has it that the church was built on the spot where a farmer had a vision of the Virgin Mary. Imagine that! A heavenly apparition right here on the Maltese soil. Now, that's a good reason to take out your camera and capture some heavenly shots. Next up, we'll make our way to the Mellieha Bay, also known as Gadira Bay, Malta's largest sandy beach. It's a paradise for sunbathers and water sports enthusiasts alike. So if you're up for some action, get ready to ride the waves, or simply lounge on the soft sands while sipping a refreshing cocktail. Speaking of cocktails, remember to hydrate, folks. We don't want any raisins disguised as tourists. After soaking up the sun and maybe a bit too much seawater, we'll head to Popeye Village. Yep, you heard me right. The very village used as a film set for the 1980 musical, Popeye, starring Robin Williams. It's like stepping into a real-life cartoon. Explore the quirky little houses, meet the iconic characters, and don't forget to channel your inner Popeye, flex those muscles and say, "I am what I am!" As we continue our adventure, we'll venture to the Red Tower, also known as St. Agatha's Tower. This 17th century coastal watchtower will give you a glimpse into Malta's military history. It's perched on a hill, so get ready for some breathtaking panoramas of the sparkling Mediterranean Sea. Remember to take deep breaths. Those views might just steal your breath away. Our next stop is Mistra Bay, a hidden gem tucked away from the bustling crowds. Take a leisurely stroll along the shoreline, breathe in the salty air, and appreciate the tranquil beauty of this secluded bay. Oh, and don't be surprised if you spot a Maltese dog or two. They love the beach just as much as we do. Now, it's time to unleash your inner archaeologist at the Mellieha Air Raid Shelter. During World War II, the Maltese sought refuge here to escape the relentless bombings. You'll discover the resilience of the Maltese people and gain a deeper appreciation for their history. Just be careful not to awaken any old ghosts. We don't want them joining our tour. Lastly, we'll make our way to Gadira Nature Reserve, a sanctuary for bird lovers and nature enthusiasts. Keep your eyes peeled for various migratory birds that flock here during different seasons. And for our bird watchers, remember, patience is a virtue, especially when waiting for our feathered friends to strike a pose for your cameras. Well, my lovely companions, that concludes our Mellieha adventure. We've traveled through history, enjoyed the sun and sea, embraced cartoonish whimsy, and explored nature's wonders. I hope you had a blast, pun intended. Remember to treasure these memories, for they'll be your souvenirs from this beautiful Mediterranean escape. Until we meet again. Call! That's goodbye in Maltese. Safe travels and keep spreading those smiles.